He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Yeah, great. Get around. Go. Eat. Yeah. Eat up. Yeah. Get around.
Hey, Henry. Come on, man. Give me a tip, okay? Give me a tip.
Hey, it's all there in the forum.
But you spent your whole life around the track. Can't you let me know on one of those, like, inside tip things, you know, all you racing guys know about?
All right. Sick of this racehorse business?
Uh-huh.
Horse relieves himself in the gate?
Uh-huh.
Sure winner. Good luck.
Thanks. Great, everything I need to know right here. Okay, Paul's Prince was taken off the rail while stalking the pace under stout restraint early and came four wide to close determinately. What the hell are they talking about?
Come on, Bobby, we got an appointment.
Wait a minute, I'm reading Sanskrit.
Forget about that. We gotta go pound on an informant.
Just listen to this, okay? Check this out. Ready? Noble Guys was scratched on the advice of the horse identifier. All of his regular, exacta, quinella, trifecta, and double wagers were order refunded, and his pick 3 selections were rolled to the favorite, Mr. Potato Head. Can you explain what the hell that is? Can you?
No. Come on.
Wait a minute, hold it. Where were you last night? How'd it go?
I missed him. But your weasel was perfectly right in his prediction, except he got the time wrong.
And Samara?
Dead. The weird thing is that the horse looked completely natural. No marks on him or anything.
Told you this guy was a pro. Just came over the facts. Take a look at this. Some of the insurance companies got suspicious over the deaths of some of these thoroughbreds, so they chipped into the sound of a $150,000 bounty toward the hitman.
That's it? No name?
Just the Sandman.
Great.
Hey, man, where are you going?
Back to Owl Hill Farms.
Well, excuse the expression, Reno, but isn't that like closing the barn door after the horse is gone?
Do you have any better ideas?
No, I guess not.
Well, then find out what you can about Samara.
You realize that they don't have a hard case against this guy, so that means that you and I gotta catch him in the act.
Well, then that's exactly what we'll do.
Jackass, Sam.
What did he say?
Of all the vets in the county, why'd you call him?
Because Doc Hilliard's the best, and he has been for 30 years.
Colic? That horse didn't die of colic.
Excuse me. Can you tell me who I see about a job?
Sam Crow, the tall guy in the blue shirt. Maybe you can have mine.
Mr. Crow?
I'm Vince Black. I understand you're the man to see for a job.
Except there ain't no jobs.
Spread this size, racing season coming on, you gotta be able to use another hand.
So now you're an expert on what I need?
Look, I work hard and I work cheap. Whatever the job, I'm your man.
I'm gonna say this one last time. I don't need nobody. And if I did, I wouldn't be picking you, Goldilocks.
Sam, can I see you for a minute?
Morning. You, see the doc?
Yep. I guess it was colic, just like you said.
Freakish thing.
Who's that?
Some drifter looking for a job. I was just getting rid of him.
Well, couldn't we use someone to help out now? I mean, with Victor and Hank gone.
We can get by.
I think you'd like to fire everybody and do all the work yourself.
At least things would get done right.
Give them a chance, Sam. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Black, come here. We're gonna try you out, but just for a day or two.
I won't let you down. Where do I start?
Oh, at the top, of course. Cleaning the stalls.
Brock.
Donna, I am so sorry.
Oh,
No, I feel badly about all this. I helped you find Samara. I convinced you to buy him.
Brock, I loved that horse. I mean, he gave me a reason to get up out of bed every morning. And I know that once we started racing him, he would have been a winner. What?
It's just so great to see you all charged up like this.
What can I say? I'm a sucker for them ponies.
Oh, I know. You should have seen the horse that I saw. Never mind. We'll talk about that another time. So, about tonight.
Brock, what were you going to say?
Nothing.
Brock, what's all the mystery?
I saw this horse.
Well, tell me about him.
It's a filly, and her name is Temptress.
And?
Well, she's a magnificent animal. She had great bloodlines.
You've seen the papers?
She's from the Royal Palms Ranch, and everything checks through.
She's available?
Yes. But maybe in a couple weeks
Oh, if she's all that you say, in a couple of weeks, she'll be gone.
Just think it over.
I don't want to think. What's the price?
It's $250,000.
I'll use the insurance money from Samara. That only seems right, don't you think?
Yes, but
No. That's it. I'll call the bank and have them cut a check. Oh, Brock.
Every day like this? You work here long? What's your name?
You don't speak English. And when you get done here, the stables need cleaning.
Again?
Hey, them horses just keep eating. Your job is never done.
What happened?
They were saddling Leviathan and he spooked. Now his saddle slipped down.
If the saddle gets any looser, he's gonna catch a damn hoof on it. What the hell does he think he's doing?
Look, he's got him.
Oh, I'm so glad you talked me into hiring him, Sam.
Thanks. I'm Billy.
Vince,
Real rootin' tootin' range rider, aren't you?
you get around as much as I do, you learn how to do just about everything.
Good thing for us. Come by the circle tonight. I'll buy you a beer.
Okay. What's a circle?
The winner's circle. Out by the track. Total cesspool.
Can't wait. Hi.
Hey. Tony, 2 more.
Going through those a little fast, aren't you?
No lectures, okay? Just let me get ripped in peace.
Cheers. Is this about Samara?
Partly, yeah. He was just the sweetest damn animal. You know, I was with that horse every day for the past 7 months. He never had colic a day. And Mrs. Mack paid out all that money for him, but he just never ran true.
Ouch. So, what's the other part of this?
That had to be the worst 3 minutes of my entire life this afternoon. I mean, if anything would have happened to Leviathan, I don't know what I would do.
You really bond with these animals, don't you?
Oh, my God, Leviathan is my baby.
Why's that?
2 years ago, when Mr. Mack bought him, he stumbled during a workout and pulled a tendon.
That's usually lights out, isn't it?
Yeah, but this vet and I convinced Mr. Mack that it could heal him. Maybe he'd even run again.
And you nursed him back.
Like he was my own sick child. I changed his dressing. I fed him a special diet. I started exercising him a little at a time. Man, I just knew he could come back.
And you were right.
It's a damn miracle. We gonna race him over at Linda Vista in 2 days? Man, is that gonna be a day.
This is more than just a job with you, isn't it?
Working with the horses? Hell yeah. You know, that was a great thing you did today.
I was just going on instinct.
Well, you keep going on it. I like that. I'm gone.
Oh, hold up a second. Why don't you, let me give you a ride home?
On one condition.
Okay, what's that?
I'll tell you when you get there.
Hey, you know that guy?
Who?
I'll be right back.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
I saw someone prowling around.
And how come you're out here to find him this time of night?
I left my gear bag in here. I came by to pick it up.
I'd fire you on the spot. Except Mrs. Mack would just stand up for you. I catch you trying to hurt my horses, boy, I'll skin you alive. Understand?
Understood.
Now get out of here.
Look at Leviathan go!
Be a good time.
Faster, go. Go.
Yes, yes! God, that horse is game.
Got that right. 35-6.
What'd I tell you?
Nothing I didn't already know.
He's good, Nicole. Looks like we got a winner. Go ahead and take him in.
I see what you mean about that horse.
Yeah, he's fast out of the gate like you.
I'm sorry about last night, but I've been chasing that guy for $300 since Santa Anita broke. You sure you haven't seen him, huh?
Maybe once or twice hanging around. So did you get your money?
Nah, I lost him. Then I came back and you were gone.
I took a cab home.
Smart girl.
Yeah. But I just might let you make it up to me.
Mrs. Mack, I'm Vince Black, the man.
Oh, I know. The new hand that Sam hired.
Well, I think you had something to do with that, and I just wanted to thank you for giving me a shot.
Well, that's a good thing that I did. Thank you very much for saving my horse.
Oh.
Vince, walk back down to the stables with me. That was quite a heroic display you put on yesterday. If anything had happened to Leviathan,
Well, it didn't.
Yeah, well, thanks to you. I am grateful.
I was sorry to hear about Samara.
It's so sad. I was just looking at his papers now. With his pedigree, he had such potential.
Yeah. I must say, you have quite a beautiful place here.
It was my late husband's when I married him.
Everybody said what a terrific guy he was.
Actually happens to be true.
How long ago did he die?
5 months ago. There were times I didn't think I was going to make it. Hell, let's be honest. I almost didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Horses. Horses were Frank's passion. I only got interested in them after his death. It's a way of connecting, I guess. Oh, Vince, you gotta come see.
What's that?
My new horse, Temptress. Come on.
All right, look out. Bring her on out.
Who's that?
Brock Hunter. He guided me through this whole world. I owe him a lot.
It's good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Brock Hunter.
Brock Hunter, this is Vince Black. He's
Hi.
the man who rode down Leviathan.
Well, we owe you big time. Thanks.
I'm glad nothing happened to him.
Well, aren't we all?
Yes.
Well, Donna, come have a look.
Oh, I will.
I'll catch up to you.
All right, I'll see you later.
So, what do you got?
Here.
What is it?
Pedigree papers and Samara's bill of sale.
Well, they look pretty legit to me. Why would someone want to kill blue-chip thoroughbreds anyway?
I don't know. Maybe if their horse were worth more dead than alive.
Oh, great. Brain teasers.
And get this, the vet said that Samara died of colic. But the exercise girl said he never had colic a day in his life. Bobby, there's some voodoo stuff going on around here.
So, what about the Sandman? You hear anything from him?
Yeah, I think I ran into him last night, then got into trouble, and I lost him. Look, I think I better get back before they start to miss me.
Yeah. Hey, what about this job, man? How's it going? Well, like, what do they got you doing?
Let's put it this way. I'm glad I have a college degree to fall back on.
How's she looking?
She's a little skittish.
Let's see how she runs. Nicole! Go!
Look at her move, Sam.
Clock will tell us, Mrs. Mack. 18 at the half.
Not bad.
40.4.
Well, if I just rid 9 hours on a trailer, I wouldn't feel much like running either.
Still want to run her tomorrow, Mrs. Mack?
Oh, absolutely, Sam. Let her get a race under her belt.
Well, it might be smarter to let her get acclimated. Hold her out for a few weeks.
No, Brock, I want to see her run.
Go ahead and take her in, Billy.
You coming?
No, I'll be just a second. I want to make sure everything's okay with Temptress.
What are you doing here?
Thought you didn't speak English.
I've been listening to tapes. Move.
That's enough, Vince. What are you doing out here?
I saw some guy sneaking around down here, so I thought I'd keep an eye on him.
So what did you see?
Nothing, unfortunately. I lost him a ways back.
Well, good work. I thought I saw someone too, so we followed him out here. Let us know if you see him again.
Yes, sir.
You know, you're making yourself invaluable around here pretty damn quick.
I'm just grateful for the chance.
Come on, Cheka.
Where the hell you been?
Just had an autopsy done on Samara. That exercise girl was right. He didn't die of colic. He was electrocuted.
Oh, that's impossible.
Run an autopsy on the brain. Death by electrocution looks exactly like dying of colic. Now, I just got off the phone with Shy. She said those pedigree papers are master forgery.
So Samara isn't Samara?
My guess that horse is a mutt. She's running a check right now on Brock Hunter.
So how does this work? He buys horses cheap, forges the papers,
Tattoos it with the right numbers.
then sets up rich widows? Why kill the horse? He's already made his profit with the sale, and the widows get the insurance money.
Maybe self-defense. Kills the horse before anybody realizes it's a dog. There's also another possibility, Reno. Maybe he seduces the widows into being his accomplices.
Donna McKenzie paid 200 grand for that animal.
You don't know that. Maybe she didn't pay a dime. Maybe she's in on it, collecting the insurance money together.
I don't buy it.
You said yourself she's head over heels for this guy, Hunter. You don't know what she may do for this man.
Not kill horses, not this lady.
All of a sudden, you're an expert on this lady?
Bobby, I saw her face when she was watching that new filly run. Horses are her life. That's all she...
What?
Oh, man.
What?
Hunter set up delivery of the new filly.
You gonna tell her everything?
I don't think I can. Not until we know for sure how all these pieces fit together.
Come on, sweetie. Come on. Come on.
Where the hell you been?
Just grabbing some lunch?
Yeah? Well, we're loading Temptress for the track. Let's go.
Quit it! Quit it, sweetie! Stop it! Come on, baby! Quit it! Whoa! Whoa! Settle down! Whoa! Whoa! Settle down! Come on!
Get her loaded up. What the hell's the matter with you? How'd you let that horse get away from you?
If you just sent Ernesto over to help me.
That horse is your responsibility.
Hey, will you take it easy on her? It wasn't her fault.
Stay out of this. You're fired.
Fine.
Wait a minute.
Mind your own damn business.
Why are you always picking on her?
You're fired too.
What's wrong? We getting in your way here?
You got something to say it.
All right. You hurting these horses?
Come on, boy. You've been asking for this.
I'm not fighting you. Watch it. That was close.
That close enough?
Stop! Stop it! What is wrong with you two? Sam, what is this about?
Either he goes or I do.
What happened here?
They were loading the Temptress up on the trailer, and she spooked bad and broke through the fence.
Oh my God, is she all right?
She's fine.
Vince, was this an accident?
Well, what else could it have been?
With everything going on around here, I'm beginning to wonder.
Donna.
Hey. Vince?
Mr. Hunter?
Vince, you started to say something? Well, it's okay. Brock and I don't have any secrets.
Well, I just wanted to put in a good word for Billy. You know, she's a real good hand, and she treats your animals like they were her own. Be ashamed to see her fired.
Billy's part of our family. She'd never get fired.
Sam just did.
Well, that happens about 3 times a week.
Yeah.
He blames her for everything.
Vince, Sam is Billy's father.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry I wasted your time.
Hey, no, we appreciate your concern.
I better be getting back. Hey.
Thanks for sticking up for me today. That don't happen very often.
Why didn't you tell me Sam was your dad?
Well, I try to keep that embarrassing little fact a secret. Look, Sam's not that bad. I mean, he's just upset and frustrated about what's going on.
Was he ever in trouble with the law?
Once, I think, a long time ago.
What for?
I don't know. He doesn't like to talk about it. And neither do I. Here, I forgive you.
What's this?
My address. Dinner's on the table at 7 sharp. You come hungry.
This Vince Black guy knows. He was that close to telling Donna.
So we'll take care of him. Ponies aren't the only ones who can meet an unfortunate demise.
Well, then it's got to be now, tonight.
You're acting like you got colic.
Oh, it's so easy for you to be nonchalant. They know who I am. My name is all over this thing.
Stop whining. Now, if you can keep your cool, we'll get out of this cozy. Understand?
Okay. But this horse I sold her, it's a real dog. We can't let her run one single race.
Fine. She's Purina bound.
How you gonna do that, Howard? Temptress is at the track already.
I'm way ahead of you. I've arranged some secluded quarters where we can whack her good. Just leave it in my capable hands.
Okay. Except there's one thing I gotta take care of myself.
What's that?
Yes, Donna McKenzie.
Well, affairs of the heart. Not my department.
I sucked that sad bitch dry. And I'm not gonna spend one more second with her.
And they say chivalry is dead. All right. Here's the deal. We have our little day at the races. We 86 the filly. Then we put Mr. Blackwell to sleep. All right?
All right.
And hey, don't worry. It'll be a blast.
Brock, I thought we were meeting at the track.
Donna, it's my father.
Tell me.
My brother called. He and my father run the family business back in Ohio.
Was your father sick?
No. Apparently they've gotten into some trouble. Some serious trouble with the business. And my father's falling apart.
Oh, Brock.
My brother says that he's suicidal. I've got to get back there.
Well, of course you do.
Donna, my plane leaves in an hour.
No, I could be weeks, even months.
Will you take as long as you need? I'll be here.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Mrs. Mackenzie. Hi, I just wanted to stop by to wish you luck today.
Oh, thank you, Vince.
You know, if races were won by owners, you'd be in winner's circle every afternoon. Are you okay?
Not really. Brock had to leave town suddenly, and, I'm sorry. It must seem like some hysterical woman.
Not at all. Good luck today.
Can you come to the races with me today? Hold me up in case I crumble.
I'd be honored. But,
Well, Frank was about your size, and he has closets full of beautiful clothes.
give me a moment to change.
Now, where they go? All appear to break away in an even line. Lilac Lady towards the centre is showing good speed, and Harvest Colour on the outside goes up to lead them. Damascus Fool is tucking in just behind the leaders, and Cover the Bet going to be forced to go a little wide. Battle Weary quite content to be the trailer, 10 lengths off them. Past the stands first time round, and Harvest Colour and Lilac Lady up there showing a good speed on the lead. Damascus Fool Cover the Bet is racing just behind them, and Battle Weary starting to unwind his road from Harvest.
Hi. I feel better already.
It's going to be a photo. Battle Weary, Harvest Colour, or Lilac Lady. Three of them hit the wire together. Very, very close. Once again, we do ask you to please hold all tickets. It's going to be very close to decide who's won this one. Those three horses involved in a very tight
Hi, Sam.
photo finish.
Hi.
While we wait for that photo finish to come up, let's remind you that...
Where you been?
We're here. Relax.
Leviathan races in 7 minutes. Where's Mr. Hunter?
Family emergency. Oh, here, Vince. For good luck.
Thanks.
The horses for the third race are now coming out onto the track.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I just saw an old friend.
On the third event. Out in the post parade, we can see the runners now coming out onto the track. And let's introduce some of the runners to you. Here's number 5, Leviathan. Leviathan representing the Owl Hill Farms, owned by Mrs. Mackenzie and trained by Sam Crow. And Leviathan, one of the big long shots in today's field, going off at odds of 60 to 1 right now.
I just saw Leviathan in the paddock. This is gonna be his day.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, look, they're in the gate.
Runner to load will be Sudden Poison, and they'll all be set. The flag is now raised. All set for a start in today's third event. And away they go. Breaking smartly was Loose Cannons in the center of the track with Red Darling down the rail, showing early speed as well, and Scott's Pride goes up to join them. Then it's Sudden Poison. Leviathan is racing about 8 lengths off the leaders. Twice Johnny is content to drop 13 off them, and Wednesday Bingo is at the back of the field as they come past the stands first time round. And the leader is Loose Cannons, who's setting a fast pace from Red Darling. Scott's Pride on the outside is third. Then back to Sudden Poison. Leviathan is dropping about 8 lengths off the leaders. Behind that comes Wednesday Bingo, who's got a good 20 lengths to make up. Down the back fast they go, and Loose Cannons continues to show the way with Red Darling in second. Scott's Pride on the outside, and Leviathan moves into contention as they swing for home. Homeward bound, and Loose Cannons the leader, but Leviathan is looking to cause a major upset, and Leviathan is coming home powerfully on the outside. Loose Cannons trying 60-1 shocker has won today's third race. Leviathan, owned by Mrs. Donna Mackenzie and trained by Sam Crown, has gone on to win today's third from Loose Cannons.
Beautiful name for a beautiful girl. Night-night, dollface.
Drop it. You drop that wire. Do it!
You from the ASPCA?
Yeah, and I'm coming to put you out of your misery.
Now, don't go tense on me.
Unhook that thing from the horse. Do it.
Whoa.
You make me sick.
No need to get personal.
Don't let him upset you, Howard. Drop the gun, Vince.
Hell of a way to make a living, Brock.
Well, it means cleaning carpets, which is what I used to do for a living. Now get inside that stall.
Come on, let's move. Inside!
Drop it, Brock. You never did have anything to do with this, did you?
Could never hurt an animal, son. But I can think of a few things I'd like to do to this sack of manure.
This is kind of embarrassing. I mean, you know what a complete idiot I've been.
Well, I think Brock caught you at a vulnerable time. You shouldn't be so hard on yourself, Donna.
I won't thank you again. I've done enough of that already.
What are you going to do?
Oh, well, when I get back, I'm going to do my damnedest to make sure that Owl Hill Farms is the best stable on the West Coast.
Well, smart money's on you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Real nice lady, you were right.
Yep.
You know, Reno, I gotta ask you a question.
What?
Well, you're kind of a sentimental guy, and knowing how Billy and Donna felt about Leviathan, I mean, weren't you inclined to maybe put down your own wager? Huh?
Is this what you had in mind?
Let me see that. Ho! Hey, what was it running at? 20 or 30 to 1?
60-1, if I recall.
Okay, let me see. Got the right date, got the third race, number 5 horse to win at 60-1 odds. That's excellent. Way to go, babe. $2. You bet $2?
You're free to cash in if you want.
$2.
Passport.
Check.
Ticket.
Check.
Traveler's check.
Traveler's checks? Check.
We got 18 minutes to get you to the airport. Let's go.
Oh, sis, why don't you relax, okay? I hate hanging out at airport lounges. I want to be special. I want to be the last one to board the plane.
Bobby, you miss this plane. I'm not coming back to the airport to pick you up. You can sleep in the lounge.
Okay, fine.
Fine. Come on, let's go. Have a blast. You deserve it.
Hey, listen, if Reno should find Mickey Norton.
We'll handle it.
Well, if the Carter case should go to trial.
Bobby, it's a week from Tuesday. You'll be back by then. Now let's go. You're already late. You're in the car. You're gone. You're on the way to the airport.
Well, let me just hear who it is.
My name is Woody Bickford. I'm a sergeant with the Bay City Police Department. I work with Lieutenant Dutch Dixon.
Hold on. I'm here.
Are you alone?
I'm here with my sister. What can we do for you?
It's what I can do for you and your friend, Reno Raines.
Reno who?
Look, I don't have time for games. Because what you know about Dixon is just the tip of a real bad iceberg. And what's worse, this guy's losing it big time.
Who is he now?
He's crumbling right before my eyes. He nearly beat a teenage suspect to death yesterday with his bare hands. And then he turned and looked up at me as if it suddenly dawned on him. I know everything about him. My life is in danger.
Look, this is real nice, Sarge, but if you want protection, I suggest you call a cop.
I've been setting up on this guy for months now, just in case something like this came down. He's got this hunting place up near Temecula. He keeps a buried Hal Burton suitcase stuffed full of cash from all of his dirty plays. There's also evidence in there on me and the rest of the cops on Dutch's detail.
We appreciate you sharing this with us, Sergeant, but we have no contact with Mr. Reno Raines.
You can't do this to me, man. You gotta help me, please. I think Dutch is gonna burn me.
Listen, Sarge. I can smell this setup through 50 miles of phone cables. It's been nice talking to you, but I have a plane to catch.
Not anymore, you don't. You just missed it.
Woody. Six killer buy the story?
What are you talking about? Lieutenant, look, don't get crazy, man. Just don't get crazy, please.
Hey, I'm not crazy, Woody. I'm disappointed. But we could fix that.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Do you, Mickey Norton, take Dee Dee DuPont to be your lawful wedded wife in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, both shall live?
Yeah, sure. Hey,
Well, I mean, I do.
And do you, Dee Dee, take Mickey to be your lawful wedded husband, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
If anyone here knows of any reason why these two should not be joined in holy matrimony, speak now, or forever hold your peace.
How does a bride feel about conjugal prison visits? Get up, Mickey. Up we go. That's it. All right, now settle down now. This here is a house arrest tracking device. You try to run, and I track you down with this thing right here, see? And don't try to cut it. It's made out of titanium alloy.
You animal! Get your hands off of him! What do you think you're doing?
Saving you a lifetime of heartache, ma'am.
Where is your sense of decency? It's his wedding day!
Well, I hope he bought you a nice big gift. Because Mickey here robbed an armored car. Him and his pals got away with $500,000 cash. Ain't that right, Mickey?
Mickey?
Oh, listen to him, Dee Dee. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
You cheap son of a... half-carat solitaire. It's all I could afford. Oh, it's our love that's important, not a piece of jewelry. Yeah, right!
Mickey. The key to a successful marriage is sharing. Now, why don't you share with me the location of the money from the heist, huh?
I think I'll wait till we're married, huh?
And he can use his ticket from the flight he missed. It doesn't have to be reissued? Oh, great. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Okay, you've got a layover in Mexico City, but the airline won't charge you. I told them there was a death in the family, so look bereaved.
In the gunshot murder of Bay City Police Sergeant Woodrow Bickford, we have
Sis, come here.
videotape of this
Come
murder
here.
shot by a man in a hotel across the street. We want to advise you this footage is very graphic. Police are still trying to contact Lieutenant Donald Dixon, seen here on the videotape. Now, Dixon was the partner of the slain officer and was seen leaving the murder site in a tan sedan. Officer Dixon did not report for his shift this morning, and there is a statewide alert out for his capture.
Come on, Reno, come on. You know, the last thing Bickford said on the phone was that Dutch Dixon buried a suitcase filled with dirty money on a piece of property that he owns near Temecula.
Temecula? Sounds like a prison in Eastern Europe.
Inland Empire, up in the mountains. I computer searched all the real estate sales in the last 10 years, but...
No Dixon, right?
Nah, he's too smart to use his own name. But don't worry, she'll find him. She's all over his bank accounts, credit cards, everything. I got a couple leads myself, so if he surfaces, we'll find him.
You know, I just can't believe that Dixon would blow away his own partner.
He did it before, right?
You know, if Bickford was right, and there's some information about those other dirty cops in that suitcase, maybe we can get a guy to roll over, make a deal. Maybe we can clear your name.
Maybe.
He's the trophy, pal. Let's go get him.
Look at this. A 5-figure reward, huh? Welcome to hunting season.
Hey, Tarzan! I'm dying over here.
Is that right, Mickey?
Yeah, and I'm starving, and plus, I gotta answer the call.
Oh, that's no problem, no problem. All you gotta do is tell me where the loot is buried.
I don't gotta go that bad.
Really? Yet.
A lot of firepower.
I might need it.
I just have one question. Why?
Shy, don't starve, okay? You know, this man has been haunting my every waking moment for the past 2 years.
That's what worries me, Reno. You are gonna bring him in, right? Right?
If he lets me. What do you think the chances of that happening are? Look, I promise I'll be careful, okay? But if he comes at me first, all bets are off.
Nice jacket, hombre. Looks like my size, too.
You guys might want to rethink this.
Oh. Tough guy, huh? I like your boots, too, man. What's to say I don't take them?
Mr. Bill here. Ah, don't try it, Paco. The avocado salad's gonna fly.
Hey, take it easy, amigo. I was just kidding, man. I was just making a joke.
Oh, see, I didn't get that. You guys should work on your delivery.
Yeah, you're right, man. We just admiring your boots and jacket. That's all, man.
Well, if you guys need clothes, you should have said something. Maybe I can help you out with that.
What, are you crazy, man?
See, what we got here, boys, is a unique business opportunity. My employer, he fired me. Forgot to take back his credit cards. So go have a party on Mr. Donald Dixon. Take him down to his Argyle socks.
So why don't you use them, man?
Got plenty more right here.
Hey, you okay, F.A.?
You know something? I'm gonna treasure that.
Let's have a good time.
Judge's mistress didn't pan out. We tracked her down, but she didn't know a thing.
What else you got?
That old Dutch, he's clever. He gave his credit cards to some Mexicans. Cops just picked those guys up at the east end of I-8.
He's laying a false trail. He's probably headed west.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Listen, you better get going, pal. He's in a tan Mercedes.
The guy really knows how to run from the law in style. What's the latest on Mickey? You find the $500,000 yet?
I'm working on it. You be safe.
Yeah.
Give us a minute.
This better be good, Card.
Well, you tell me. You see that car over there?
What about it?
Trade. I own it. Runs real good. And it works. Just one question. Why? Of course. My wife, she screws around on me for 3 years, and she hires an attorney, and she says she's going to take me for everything I own. Well, I'll tell you something. I don't think she's going to want your truck.
Yeah, okay. You mind popping your hood?
Oh, you mind popping yours?
Not at all. Fan belt's almost new. She leaks oil here, here, and over there. She'll gobble down about a quart about every 500 or so.
I can live with that.
Okay, deal.
Deal.
Howdy, neighbor.
Do it now!
Game's over, Dutch. You're mine.
phone. I busted my cell tussling with you.
You got anything to eat?
Not for you.
I got a handcuffs on, a tracking bracelet. Where the hell am I going, huh?
You got somebody to pray to. I suggest you get busy and dial him up.
What, are you gonna kill me? That's the routine? You know, we already did this. And you couldn't pull the trigger then. You can't pull it now.
I'm a different guy than I was back then.
No, you're not. But your white hat pulled so far down over your eyes, you don't know whether you're upside down or backwards.
Then you're in for a big surprise, Dutch. You cost me everything. My girl, my freedom, my reputation. Man, this is a dream come true. You don't think I can pull the trigger? Man, I've been dreaming about pulling the trigger. So let's go find your final resting place.
I'm not going for this.
Who cares?
Get out. Down that way.
Where do you want it? Head or heart?
Look, I didn't have a choice. I was caught in a trap. I was fighting for my life. It wasn't personal.
It was to me. You killed Val. She was the most important person in my life. We were gonna be married and you shot her down like she was trash.
I didn't kill her. Hogg killed her. It was a mistake. Look, don't do this.
Where's the suitcase, Dixon?
I didn't have time to pack. You looked in my car. There's no suitcase.
So long.
Raines, look. For the love of God, will you just listen? Will you listen?
I've been listening. And you ain't saying much.
I'm sorry what happened to you. To that beautiful girl. I tried to stop it, but it got out of control. Little by little, I got further out over the edge, and I got trapped out there. I was fighting for my life.
I don't give a damn! I only want to know one thing. Where that suitcase is buried. I know you have evidence that can clear me. Bickford told us before you shot him. He said you have a ranch up in Temecula, and that's where the suitcase is. You can keep yourself alive a little bit longer if you dig it up and give me something I can use to clear my name.
And then what, you kick me in the empty hole, you just bury me?
Hey, either that, or I bury you here.
Six killer.
Finally, where you been?
Putting the screws to a certain armored car bandit with no success. Where are you?
Outside Temecula.
You got him?
Yeah, got him right here. Bobby says hi. How fast can you get here?
Real fast. Did he tell you where the suitcase is buried?
Yeah, he's taking me to it. Of course, Dutch loves his money. He might get a little stubborn at the last minute and get himself wasted. Then we'd have to tear his place apart, so why don't you bring up a metal detector?
Will do. I'll leave my cell on, so when you get there, call me with the directions.
Got it. Hey, maybe this is almost over.
Yeah, maybe, pal.
Get in. We got an appointment with a suitcase.
Look, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but it's not going to be as easy as you think.
I was kind of expecting this. You don't want to push me, Dutch. You might end up on a dirt pile with a bunch of leaking holes.
Look, I said I was going to take you to the suitcase. I'm going to take you to the suitcase. It's just there's stuff in there about cops that'd skin me to save themselves. I figure, you know, I help you, you gotta help me.
I don't gotta do anything. Get in.
People always told me you were an okay guy.
Look at all the good it did me.
Look, I'm sorry what happened to you. In the beginning, I had all the same ideas about being a cop. But it went wrong. And I woke up one morning and I was someone else.
Look, I don't want to hear about it, okay? I don't want to hear your confession. It cost me too damn much.
It's hard for me to pinpoint where it all went wrong. Maybe it was losing my first partner, Dave Bishop. The department, they kicked out his pension on a technicality. His wife and his kids, they had nothing. I wanted Dave's kids to have an education. I dipped into the till and sold a couple of busts. Everything just changed.
Yeah, well, remorse never sounds good from a guy in cuffs. The time to work on your characters when you're in control. Right now, it just sounds like whining.
Show.
Where is it?
10 feet down, right there.
Where are the shovels?
Through the house. Tools are in the garage.
Let's go.
Look, I got money, lots of it. From the robberies we committed, I could cut you in. How's $100,000 sound?
I've been accessory to every crime you ever committed. Maybe you can live with that, but I couldn't.
Come on. $100,000, that buys a lot of forgiveness.
Money buys things. Forgiveness, you gotta get at the big window. Let's go.
Where's the garage? Through the kitchen. Remember this? I tried to cut you in, but you had to play it this way. I'm gonna pay you back.
Not for a while, is my guess. Inside.
I guess it happened a little sooner than he thought.
Oh, look at this. Now the fun really begins.
We're all set. Man, what took you so long to get here?
Well, I had to rub him down, Woody. This puke here, he was getting set to dust. Weren't you, Ray? Huh? But you know what's wrong with drugstore heroes, Woody? They so believe in their own righteousness, they make mistakes. Don't you, Dudley?
You do that again, you'll have to kill me right here.
Oh, no, we don't want that, do we? Because I got big plans for you. Here, Woody, put this tracking bracelet on his wrist.
So the whole thing, the shooting in the motel parking lot, the newscast, the false trailer with a credit card, it was all a setup.
That's right, Raines. Our noble boys in blue are gathered at a wash, 20 miles away from here. But Dutch and I, we switched locations of the mysterious suitcase.
There is no suitcase, is there?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a suitcase. It's just not here. Woody, you follow us on the bike. Rains, you and I have an appointment I've been waiting 2 years to keep. And one other thing. You try any of that chop-socky nonsense, I'm gonna pop a cap at you and I'm gonna have a smoke while you bleed to death. Are we straight on that?
Hey, if I make you nervous, that's your problem.
We'll see whose problem it ends up being. Huh? Heroic lieutenant brings the evil dirtbag to his final justice.
So I'm not going to make it to court.
Yeah, that's a sad fact. But you know what? It's going to make a hell of a news story. You jumped me, took off running. I had to shoot.
As far as I can remember, you can never hit anything.
So move a little closer. Let me ask you something. Why didn't you take that money? $100,000 buys you a whole new life.
There's no money up there.
Yeah, but you didn't know that.
Puzzles you, doesn't it? I guess you just have to live with it.
Yeah, you puzzle me. It's big fish, little fish. Why can't you see that? There's no morality in police work. It's just one big tag team wrestling match where cops keep losing. Being a cop isn't about right or wrong.
Really? Then what the hell is it about, Dixon?
Hey, it's about legal and illegal. It's wrong for a guy to blow away his kids, his wife. But it's illegal if you don't Mirandize him, so he walks. Cops just run the asylum. They try and keep from getting pulverized.
So you cross over, take a little bit for yourself? Is that your answer?
Look what this gee-whiz code of ethics got you, huh? On the run? About to get executed?
Hey, when I look in the mirror, I like who looks back.
I like myself. It's fine.
Boom! You like your ranch and you like your boat, but you hate Don Dixon. It's a heavy weight to carry. I couldn't do it.
This is Lieutenant Dixon, Special K Unit, Bay City. Sergeant Bickford and I have apprehended the prisoner. We're on our way back to the Temecula substation. ETA 20 minutes. End of the line. Go. Get out. Come on, move it. Move it! Hop aboard.
How am I supposed to ride with these on?
Woody, cut him loose.
Dutch, you know all he's gonna do is run.
Well, his tank's almost empty. Nothing out here for 100 miles. And I've been working on my shooting.
Even if I do get lucky, I still have this to lead you to me.
Well, I admit it does kind of kill the sport, but I'm basically interested in results here.
This is Sergeant Frank Bickford. The prisoner has escaped, and he's headed west on the Old River runoff. Shoot to kill.
I always knew it would come down to this, Dutch.
Had to happen.
Kiss off!
Come on, we'll get him with a tracker.
Patch's place, all right.
Sis,
What is it?
motorcycle tracks.
He's been here.
Yeah, come on, let's go. What?
It's too late, Bobby. We're too late.
What are you talking about?
He's dead, Bobby. Reno's dead. This was a trap. This whole thing was a trap. We both knew it all along.
Listen to me. I'm the Indian warrior brave here, remember? If anybody should see visions, it's me. And I see us getting to him in plenty enough time. Plenty of time. Okay? Let's go. Come on.
Hello? Anybody here?
We're almost on him. That's it, he's here. Let's go. One thing, Woody. I'm going first. We'll get him. Now the pumps are locked, so he didn't gas up. He can't get farther with less than a gallon in there.
Well, he didn't pass us coming in here, so that's the only way he could have gone.
Unless he took the highway.
I said we call for an aerial search.
No, not yet. We gotta kill this guy. We can't have him testifying in court.
Which way?
I don't know. Any direction we choose, we could be off by 20 miles.
We gotta call for help.
Can't.
We have to. If we wait, Reno's a dead man.
Yeah?
Yes, Imperial County Sheriff's Office. This is Robert Six Killer. I'm a licensed bounty hunter. I'm here with my associate, and we're calling for some assistance.
Well, what seems to be the problem?
I have an APB from Bay City, Dixon Donald A. He's wanted for the murder of a cop.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got his ticket right here. What makes you think he's in my county?
Well, he may no longer be at the rate he's flying. We've been tracking him in your direction, but I lost him in the desert.
What's your 20 right now?
We're on the state highway about 5 miles west of Garlock. We're driving a black Hummer.
If I were you, Sheriff, I'd come and join the party yourself.
I'm on my way.
Bobby, I have an idea.
Bickford!
Where are you, son? What took you so long? Well, actually, you're the one who's late. We've been waiting around for hours. This is a heck of a place to make your final stand. Now I got a big decision to make. Whether to drag your carcass back to civilization or leave you out here for a bunch of hikers to find your bones.
Life is full of crummy choices.
Yeah. But in this case, it's the last one.
Go ahead, drop it. That's right there.
Drop it! Go ahead and kill me, Dixon. Then you'd stand trial for 2 murders.
Drop it right there, Dutch. Drop it!
Assaulting a police officer, Bobby?
Apprehending a murder suspect, Dutch.
Oh, I don't think so. Meet the victim.
Good to see you again, Bobby. Just out of curiosity, how did you find us?
Shaw remembered the tracker comes with 2 receivers. You took the transmitter with you.
Okay, Lieutenant?
Yeah, I am now. Raines. You're under arrest for the murder of Sergeant Buzzy Burrell.
Next, on Renegade.
Miss Thackeray, I'm having a little problem with my accommodations. My cellmates are trying to kill me.
R.W. Thackeray. She is the best.
It was Lieutenant Dixon who framed him to keep from being arrested himself.
We can't kill him.
Well, yeah, we can kill him. Just gotta get somebody who doesn't mind being charged with murder.
According to this, Hound Adams was never on the planet.
Amped out rock and roll cowboy training sparks, and we can't find him.
Would you sign the sheets, please?
You want the book, TV, and movie rights to my story?
And what did you see?
I saw the murder of Buzzy Burrell.
Don't hurt him. It's off.
Mr. Adams, is that man in this courtroom?
Yes, ma'am, he sure is.